Thank you, Mike. Tonight, we have new information about the man accused of shooting two SAPD officers. We brought you this as breaking news all evening yesterday. That suspect was wanted on multiple felony warrants. Police Chief William McManus took to social media this morning to ask why the suspect wasn't already in jail after being arrested for previous offenses. The district attorney's office later responded to those concerns. KENS 5's Andrew Moore tells us what they had to say. Andrew?
Yes, police say Jesse Garcia fired on multiple officers with a rifle yesterday, and while police did bring him in, two officers were wounded in the process. Garcia had previously been arrested and was facing multiple felony charges, but today the DA's office told us they had no way to keep him in jail. First Assistant DA Christian Hendrickson says judges have very few options to hold people without bond. So even though Jesse Garcia had already been arrested for felony drug-related charges, felon in possession of a gun, felony evading charges, and felony burglary charges, he was still able to pay a bond company to get out. And Hendrickson said some bond companies allow people to pay as little as 3% of the total bond amount, or will let them out for no money if they can put up collateral. Last time Garcia posted bail, it was for $40,000, so he may have been able to get out for $4,000 or less. Hendrickson says with the current system, even first-degree felony offenders can often get out of jail.
Bond system that we have right now is incredibly frustrating for us. I know it's frustrating for law enforcement. I believe it's frustrating for the public. But I was searching in our system for a particular defendant. Two guys popped up under that name. One person was booked on a Class B misdemeanor, and the other was booked on capital murder. The guy who was booked on the Class B misdemeanor was sitting in jail because he couldn't afford a $500 bond, and the capital murder defendant was out. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Hendrickson says the legislature needs to change the bond system so it is based on risk and not how much money a person has. In the meantime, Garcia is facing a $4.25 million bond if he wants to get out of jail this time. Ulysses?
All right, thanks so much, Andrew. As we are learning more about the suspect, we're also learning more about the officers. Tonight, those two officers are listed in stable condition. And one local nonprofit says it's their mission to support them and their families. KENS 5's Zach Briggs has a story.
These are things that our first responders are doing each and every day. And to know that at any particular moment, on any particular call, something like this can happen is quite frightening.
When news broke that two police officers were shot Thursday night, the 100 Club of San Antonio quickly took action.
The 100 Club of San Antonio is celebrating our 50th anniversary this year. It's a terrific milestone for us through the generosity of the citizens of San Antonio and Bexar County, because we serve local, state, and federal first responders, law and fire, all throughout Bexar County.
The nonprofit's president, Richard Miller, stressed in addition to providing immediate financial aid, focusing on healing the psychological scars is vital.
This is not just a physical recovery for them. We'll provide counseling for them and any member of the family that's required for as long as they need that counseling.
The 100 Club of San Antonio, sparking hope for first responders and their families.
They need support not only today, they need support really for years to come, and that's what the 100 Club wants to be, that foundation for them.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5.